Lot number 404 is a 2003 Freightliner Sterling Schwarze A7000 sweeper. This unit has been sitting for almost 2 years, and I was told by the shop here, the mechanics, that the machine was fully operational when parked. And now we got it running after so long. I'm going to show you what I see. It has a Cummins 5.9 liter straight 6-cylinder engine, which sounds good, as you can hear. It does have a little exhaust leak, but it's minor. But the motor revs up nice. This unit, we couldn't turn on the kicker motor in order to turn on the A7000 because it has hydraulic leaks and the hoses are broken, and I saw the hoses and they advised me not to try to start it because it's going to make a real mess. So, but I was told that the kicker motor is also good. So the unit, the box, the front cab, the cab looks good. The body is straight, the paint is faded. They got rid of it because they bought a new one back then, and this one has rust issues. Like that black box that's right behind the cab has a lot of rust. I'm going to show you what I see. That box, as you can see, has rust. Okay, the brushes work, I was told. The hydraulics look good. Let me show you the engine. The engine is nice and dry. The kicker motor is right over here. I was told the kicker motor is good. The body, the cab is good. The tires look good. It only has 38,000 original miles. As you can see, it's got surface rust right there. See that rust? This black box is really rusted. Let me show you the motor again. Here the exhaust leak is coming up through here. Here's the kicker motor. The John Deere. See if I can show you the rust. You see this rust here is pretty bad on this black box. The connectors look good. The brushes look good. It has some surface rust on them. I moved it forward and back. The air brakes lose pressure, so I had to rev it up in order to build up the brake pressure in order to move it forward, and it did engage. It went forward and back. The tires have thread on them. Here's the vacuum part where all the debris goes. It does, he said it was tilting and everything when it was parked. They just purchased a new one because it was time. This is an old unit. It's a 2003, and they purchased a new one 2 years ago, and they were using this one. I spoke to the driver. He says, I've been driving this thing for 13 years, he says, or something like that. And they got him a new one. As you can see, it's got the arrow board. It's got rust on that arm. You see there? That rust. Has rust on the arm, got rust on the bumper. I took still photos of the differential. It's an A7000. All right, let me show you the inside. The batteries are dead. This is the cover right here. Let motor sounds good. As you can see, as I go in on the door jamb, there's rust. The doors look good. The roof, the headliner's hanging. The seats look good. The driver's seat, the passenger side seat looks good. Steering wheel looks good. It's got 38,979 miles. As you, the air brakes go up. I'll show you the pressure, how it goes up. And I did notice that the oil pressure light is on. But look, it goes away immediately once I give it a little gas. You see? So that means it's probably running low on oil. But the motor sounds good. Look at the tire pressure, the air pressure building. It has no fuel. I'm about to run out of fuel here. I think maybe that's empty. The alternator's working good. The motor sounds really good. You see now that check engine light is on and the oil pressure light on. But look, see how it goes away? That means it's low on oil, most probably. It has a rear view camera, that's the back. The AC is blowing ice cold. The steering wheel, they're connected, not with a bar in between us. And it works. It's got the switch panel that looks pretty good. All the switches appear to be in place. And it's got, let me see what else. It's got the arrow bar, switchboard. It's automatic, it engages. And the brake does build pressure, but it's losing pressure. All right, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to tell you. The truck has rust on that black box that's behind it, which is the worst thing about it. The interior is in good, decent shape, and the motor sounds good. All right, that's it. Thank you. Good luck.